Histin News Daily is your go-to podcast for a daily dose of history. Each episode dives into significant events, births, and deaths that occurred on this day in history. From pivotal moments in world history to intriguing anecdotes about famous figures, we bring the past to life in an engaging and informative format. I'm Chris Bernard. Stay informed and entertained with new episodes released every day, keeping you connected to history regularly. March 18th has been a day of significant events across various fields such as politics, science, arts, and sports. Here are 15 detailed events that have occurred on this day throughout history. 37 AD Roman Emperor Caligula accepts the title of the Principate, bestowed upon him by the Senate. This event marked the beginning of Caligula's controversial and extravagant reign, characterized by his eccentricity and despotic rule. 1229 Frederick II, Holy Roman Emperor, declares himself King of Jerusalem during the Sixth Crusade. This was a unique crusade as it was largely negotiated rather than fought, leading to the Treaty of Jaffa. 1314 Jacques de Molay, the 23rd and last Grand Master of the Knights Templar, is burned at the stake in Paris, France. His execution marked the end of the Templar Order's influence in Europe, following a process initiated by King Philip IV of France. 1673 John Berkeley sells his part of New Jersey to the Quakers. This transaction facilitated the establishment of the colony of New Jersey under Quaker principles. 1766 Britain repeals the Stamp Act. The Stamp Act of 1765 was the first direct tax imposed by Britain on its American colonies. Its repeal was a significant moment in the lead-up to the American Revolution. 1834 The first railway tunnel in the United States, the Staple Bend Tunnel, is completed. Located in Pennsylvania, it marked a significant development in the American transportation infrastructure. 1850 American Express is founded by Henry Wells and William Fargo. Starting as a freight forwarding company, it would grow into one of the world's largest financial corporations. 1871 The Paris Commune is formally established in Paris. This radical socialist and revolutionary government would control Paris until May 1871. 1892 Lord Stanley pledges to donate a Silver Challenge Cup, later named the Stanley Cup, as an award for the best hockey team in Canada. It has since become the oldest professional sports trophy in North America. 1913 King George I of Greece is assassinated in the city of Thessaloniki. His death brought his son, Constantine I, to the throne amidst political turmoil. 1922 In India, Mohandas Gandhi is sentenced to 6 years in prison for civil disobedience. He was released after 2 years for an appendicitis operation. 1940 Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini met at the Brenner Pass in the Alps and agreed to ally against France and the United Kingdom. This meeting solidified the Axis powers during World War II. 1965 Cosmonaut Alexei Leonov leaves his spacecraft Voskhod 2 for 12 minutes, becoming the first person to walk in space. This monumental event showcased the advancements in the Soviet space program. 1990 In the largest art theft in U.S. history, 13 works of art valued over $500 million are stolen from the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston. The artworks remain missing, and the case is one of the art world's most enduring mysteries. 2014 Crimea voted in a controversial referendum to secede from Ukraine and join Russia. This event sparked international controversy and led to ongoing geopolitical tensions between Russia, Ukraine, and Western countries. These events showcase the breadth of human experience, from groundbreaking achievements to political shifts and cultural milestones. Uncover lesser-known facts and intriguing anecdotes about historical events and figures that may surprise and inspire you. By engaging with history on a daily basis, you'll develop a stronger connection to the world and its rich tapestry of events and personalities. You can find Histin News Daily on popular podcast platforms like Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Subscribe today to start your journey through history, one day at a time. I'm Chris Bernard. Thank you for listening to our Daily Today in History podcast. Remember to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on YouTube for updates, behind-the-scenes content, and discussions about history's impact on our world today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and find out more today in history.